Sunday night primetime. It's the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. With my partner Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Throwing to begin is Love. That's to craft the tight end downfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
31 yards.
A huge play right off the bat.
First down.
31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard
Red,
line.
cycle. Down. Yellow, 43. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Love. That one comes as Matthew Golden. And he takes it down to the 15-yard
A
line.
gain of 19 yards.
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard
Snap.
line.
Red. Set, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards.
Just a really
on the
good
pickup.
play design that
Second
time,
and
Mike, from the
inches.
offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most
6-yard line.
explosive
Ready,
playmakers
ready.
in the NFL with a hook curl defender. And
And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Packers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This returnable with Reed. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
We go tonight. What's up?
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 6.
Like 20.
Higgins sent in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain
Give
of
him 14 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Detroit.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tack.
Way Walker. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7. Burton, the man on the move. Look wide. Get this one complete. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Luther Burton. Touchdown, Lions. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the set.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Fight, 6, set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
Down at the 26. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Set, punt. 52 blue. Claws red. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
First down.
So they come to the line for first down
at the
and
40-yard
10.
line.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Punt, punt.
Here's Love. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Slice blue. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Blue striker. Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
For Green Bay.
This returnable with Reed. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well set up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Drill green. Ready. Punt.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Punt, punt.
To throw is Love. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver, you see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, 6. Mega.
Love. To the left side and taken in by Golden. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
Set, ready. Green jacket, needle, red, yellow.
Now Love. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Fury, yellow. Here we go, here we go. Black 40. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Value 3, value 3. Here we go. What's that?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
A 2nd down throw for Goff.
31-yard line.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
24 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Goff to throw on 1st down. One out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
37-yard line.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of 30.
It is a big play there for the Lions. And even 30 yards.
1st and goal, Detroit.
Now, this looks like a design run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now, here's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
The kicker
And
on
the
4
show
point after.
continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass
The
with
kick
that one.
is good.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Set, hut. 10 black. 6, mega. Set.
They go play action with Love. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Smash. Set,
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We spend so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Matthew Golden.
He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that
Brings
time.
up 3rd down
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 45. White. Black shot. Slice blue. Black ultra. Hut.
Here's Love to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down.
It is a big-time play for the Packers.
At the 31-yard
And even
line.
30 yards.
Blaster. Set. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
The break the
at
huddle.
17-yard
Coming up now
line.
for 1st and 10.
Beauty. Yellow. Come on. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That one taken in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He's taken down just shy of midfield. It's a great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
His kick is good.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set. 60 red. 6-5.
Love to throw it on first down. The outside, it's brought in by Golden. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10
Red,
at the
cycle.
44-yard line.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
6 yards.
Here's first and 10.
Packers first
Set.
down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
19 more yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Let's go. Set. Huh?
Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Claws red. Here we go. Here we ready.
Now Love. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Packers 25. Brendan McManus to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Ric Flair. Go tonight.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down and 3. In motion comes Thomas. Throwing on second down. Goff. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot. It's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Super one.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Lions on their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
At the 42-yard line.
Hold on. Check. Up. 4 now. 180.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Complete. Brings up second and 10.
In motion comes Thomas. On second down, Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We'll go play action with Goff. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shell. We go tonight. 180.
From the gun, it's Goff. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
And 10 yards to
I
go.
can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
22 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
We go.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
What's that?
Now give to Gibbs, running right. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 6.
Cooper. 120. Turbo's up.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 5.
Third down, they need 5.
Cut. What's that?
Now Goff. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. So on fourth down, the Lions, and now will you look at this? It's a fake. This will be caught, and they will finally bring him down. But what a call there! The fake works, big yardage, and the first down.
They pulled out all the stops on that fake, Mike, and it's one thing to call that in practice, but then to have the guts to call that and execute it in a real game, I mean, that takes some real confidence, and it worked out to perfection, and just an incredible play all around.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Detroit.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
20. Hey, shell. Ready.
Here's a designed run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Let's punt.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
At the 47.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of.
Here we go.
Going forward.
Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. Let's to the left side and taken in by Golden. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of
From
5.
the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
At the 48-yard line.
Black blue. 10 black. Set.
To throw is Love. And this one is caught with momentum. That'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. He could not get himself turned upfield.
It's a gain of 2.
We'll come up to third and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Drill green. Set hunt.
Now Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. Up the sideline to the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Point after try forthcoming. He knocks it
His
through.
kick is
And the
good.
Lions will extend
Makes the
this
score
third quarter lead.
49. Packers 39.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Clock, 10, blue strikers. Hut.
On first down, it's Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Fury, yellow. Set, hut. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
4 yards.
A gain there of 24 yards.
First down.
First down, Packers.
10
1st
cycles.
and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Next
It's
on
2nd
red.
and 8
Red,
at their
cycle. Ready.
49-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Love. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
That one's good for 29.
At the 22-yard line.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Got his man at the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after.
Lining up for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Packers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Lions 49. Packers 46.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside your 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. First and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 3. On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the 1st down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
What? BC, 20. Set.
On play action, Goff. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Detroit. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Packers 46.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set. Hut. Red, 38. Hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Two-point conversion.
That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
52.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This returnable with Reed. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding out to just a short game.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Lions 1st down.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the Packers 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. We'll go right back to Laporta. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and goal.
Throwing here is gone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Leads to second.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
We go tonight. White ways.
Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third
A
and
gain of
goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Here's Goff. He puts it up, and it's caught. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Lions. That his second touchdown tonight.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about having to stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and results in an easy touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Set. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Moving outside the pocket. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Ready.
Now Gibbs up the middle. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
6-yard line.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now inside the 25. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
33. Yellow. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Packers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
Will set up
Black.
for the
60
2-point
red.
conversion.
Red. Cycle. Set. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. On the run to the right. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So the deficit cut from 11 down to a field goal. Now they'll try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ric Flair. We go tonight.
Higgins sent in motion.
What's that?
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll get past the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course, you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Hey, 5. What? 12. 180.
Laporta in motion. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have the Lions first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple meals away from this.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
The kicker on for
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
60.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
2 yards.
All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes first and 10. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And the Lions are going to get the football here, as it'll come out to the 20.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
And the Lions.
Here's Gibbs. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's second down.
Back in the 32.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get the victory away from home in the division, which is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.